You know, folks, we talk a lot about bad choices and tough situations on this show, but today, we're diving into something different. Evil. It's a word we don't throw around lightly, but some folks out there just plain fit the bill. They can wreak havoc in your life, leaving you feeling drained, confused, and downright hurt. Now, I'm not talking about your average Joe who makes a mistake or two. I'm talking about those individuals who operate with a whole different set of rules, or lack thereof. They're master manipulators, experts at deception, and they leave a trail of destruction in their wake. You deserve to protect yourself, and that starts with knowledge. In this video, we're gonna break down 7 telltale signs of an evil person. Stick with me, folks, because this information could be crucial in safeguarding yourself from these toxic individuals. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Let's talk about manipulation. Evil people, they're masters at it. They know how to push your buttons, how to play on your emotions, and how to get you to do things you wouldn't normally do. Think about it. Have you ever felt pressured into doing something you weren't comfortable with? Or maybe you felt guilty for not giving in to someone's demands. That's manipulation, plain and simple. Evil individuals use this tactic to control you, to get you to conform to their desires. They twist your words, make you doubt yourself, and leave you feeling like you're walking on eggshells. Don't fall for it. Now look, everybody tells a white lie now and then, but evil folks, they take it to a whole other level. Lying is second nature to them, a way of life. They do it so effortlessly, so convincingly, that you might not even realize you're being played. Pay attention to inconsistencies in their stories. Do their words match their actions? Do they constantly contradict themselves? These are red flags, folks, and you need to take them seriously. Remember, trust is earned. If someone is constantly lying to you, it's a clear sign that they don't respect you and they're definitely not looking out for your best interests. You know, empathy is what makes us human. It's the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. But evil people, they lack this fundamental quality. They're so wrapped up in themselves and their own selfish desires that they have no regard for the pain they inflict on others. Think about a time when you shared something personal with someone you thought you could trust. Did they brush it off? Did they seem indifferent to your pain? That lack of empathy, that coldness, is a major warning sign. These individuals are incapable of genuine compassion. They see others as pawns in their game, objects to be used and discarded at will. Chapter 4. Where's the compassion? Here's a little test for you. Pay attention to how someone reacts when others are hurting. Do they offer support? Do they show genuine concern? Or do they seem amused, even pleased by the suffering of others? Evil people often get a kick out of seeing others in pain. It feeds their ego, makes them feel powerful. They might even go out of their way to cause drama and conflict just to watch the world burn. Now, I'm not saying you need to be best friends with everyone who's hurting, but a basic level of human decency dictates that you don't rejoice in the misfortune of others. If you see someone exhibiting this kind of behavior, run for the hills. Chapter 5. Me, Myself, and I. Let's talk about narcissism. Now, a little self-love is healthy, but full-blown narcissism, that's a whole different ballgame. Evil individuals often have an inflated sense of self-importance. They believe they're superior to everyone else, that the rules don't apply to them. You'll see it in their need for constant admiration, their inability to handle criticism, and their tendency to exploit others for personal gain. They crave attention, validation, and they'll stop at nothing to get it, even if it means hurting those around them. Remember, true confidence doesn't require putting others down. If you're dealing with someone who constantly needs to be the center of attention and belittles others to make themselves feel superior, be very careful. Chapter 6. Control freaks. Evil people have this insatiable need for control. They want to dictate everything and everyone around them, from the big decisions to the smallest details. They thrive on power and manipulation, using it to keep others off balance and under their thumb. You'll notice this need for control in their relationships, their work, and every aspect of their lives. They might make you feel guilty for spending time with other people, try to control your finances, or constantly question your decisions. Remember, healthy relationships are built on trust and mutual respect, not control and manipulation. If someone is constantly trying to control your life, it's a major red flag. Chapter 7. Isolation tactics. One of the most insidious things evil people do is isolate their victims. They know that a support system can expose their true colors, so they'll try to drive a wedge between you and the people who care about you. They might badmouth your friends and family, make you feel guilty for spending time with them, or even invent lies to turn people against you. The goal is to make you dependent on them, to cut you off from anyone who might see through their facade. If you notice someone trying to isolate you from your loved ones, be very wary. It's a classic tactic of abusers and manipulators, and it's a huge red flag that something is seriously wrong. Outro, protect yourself. Look folks, dealing with evil people is like navigating a minefield. They're dangerous, they're manipulative, and they can cause serious damage. But knowledge is power. By recognizing the signs, you can protect yourself from their toxic influence. Remember, you deserve to be surrounded by people who love you, support you, and treat you with respect. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. If you see these red flags in someone, trust your gut and get out of that situation. Hit that subscribe button and share this video with your loved ones. You never know who might need to hear this. And let me know in the comments what you think. Remember folks, evil thrives in silence. Let's shed some light on these toxic individuals and protect ourselves and each other.